That'd be great.
I mean, I can't expect them to have something new to say every day because it would be a lot of dialogue. It would be a lot. I mean, you probably
could have hired some extra people to write that.
But you probably don't realize how often they reuse the same text in the other Persona games, and you just don't really like think about it.
They do, but they do an awful better job hiding it.
Yeah, because it's not like the same. Like they'll have like the same thing.
Fish Lady repeated her dialogue a shitload, but like that's a shopkeep. I don't care about that. Every time I hung out at night with people, they always had something new to say. Always.
What's funny is that they probably didn't even have
a lot
that
new
many
to say.
Options for them.
They did,
at that
but
point.
there were so many different options of people to hang out with.
Yeah.
I'm on my own, huh? Doing things my way. Nothing you guys can do about it.
I think if you hung out with there's probably only like 10 for each person, so like if you hung out with them like 11 times, you'd start getting loops, but they probably plan it such that like it's almost impossible to loop it. Like maybe it's possible to loop it like once, but they like purposefully place them such that you can't really exceed the number of dialogues they have written.
Whorehouse, which means tomorrow, Saturday, is possibly quiz game.
Maybe.
Because Sunday is all the other shit. So that'd be 6 days of both, or like 2 of each rotating.
Huh? What's you?
Oh, what a
strange kid.
Not advancing, huh?
Yeah, not advancing, because he said what a strange kid.
I could go grab Eligor, but there's really no need.
I mean, he'll progress. Probably next time you hang out with him. Maybe.
Sorry man, I'm busy.
Look, we got a man who's literally on his deathbed to hang out with.
You guys can't keep calling me every weekend. I love you guys, but you gotta give me time to hang out with this poor bastard. Also, academics, you need to fucking advance already.
Yeah, it's been a hot minute, I feel like.
I've gotten so many advances from so many different locations for academics. You just need to advance.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
man.
so mad right now. Guaranteed.
Oh my god, look at his current text box. His current text box is the fucking worst.
Guess what? This guy always advances academics as long as you answer his question, because nobody is charmed by him. Everyone fell asleep. That's the only good thing about this guy. Alright. Alright.
This is the worst dialogue box.
Crack the knuckles. Crack the neck. Alright, that's good. Flex the neck a little bit. Get the muscles going. I wish I had some water.
Flex the neck like he is in his portrait.
Here we go. Take a seat, class, and we'll begin. Hifumi. Let's do this properly. Hifumi yo imu nayakato mochi yararo ne. This is math class normally, yes. Mr. Miha Yara isn't feeling well, so I'll be filling in for her. Since you came here expecting a math lesson to talk about numerology. Numerology is a type of magic in which you see the world through a system of numbers. Essentially, its practitioners convert matter into numbers. Numbers have power, and numerologists take advantage of that. It is said that the first numerologist was Pythagoras. You might know him from the Pythagorean theorem, but he's also famous for practicing magic. He and his pupils researched what they call the Pythagoreanism. They realized that everything that exists in this world corresponds to a number. They consider odd numbers masculine and even numbers feminine. They also verified the existence of the holy and the unholy numbers. The Pythagoreans focused on the numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 because they added 10, which represents completeness. They considered these 4 numbers to be the holy numbers, the most important of all. They're called the tetractys. Others later developed the foundation laid by the Pythagoreans. More recently, there's been work done on the relationship between numbers and names. Let's look at this a little closer. I'll show you a method by which we can interpret your own name's meaning. Be sure to include your middle name, too. Now convert each number to a letter, 1 for A, 2 for B, and so on. Add your number to each letter of your name. If a letter has a 2-digit number like 14 for N, and the 2 digits add together to make a single digit. By the end, you should have a number between 1 and 9. This number represents an individual's overall personality. Based on the number's properties, you can derive the person's general characteristics. Are y'all listening? I hope you talk this numbers, haven't put you to sleep. How about a little test to see if you're paying attention? Get it wrong and the numbers will haunt you in your sleep. Hifumi yo imu nayakato nichira ne. Who should I pick? Alright, Ross, I ask thee. What's the collected number of the 4 holy numbers in numerology? It is tetractys. That's correct. The octorial numbers predict a happy future for you all. A little more words of numerology and names before we dismiss. Numerology can also be used to discern your inner self, public persona, your future, and so on. Convert the vowels into their name, the numbers, and add them up. That reveals your inner self. Then take the consonants and do the same to get to the persona you display in public. Use the same method with your birth date will calculate your future. Be sure to use the Christian era dates in this calculation. It's also possible to assess your compatibility with another person using numerology. By adding the digit of your birth date to the others, you gave the correct answer! Your charm is increased! Fuck you!
Fuck you, bro. See, the thing is, I actually think his topics are kind of interesting if it wasn't so long-winded.
Fucking hell.
Why don't we cut out half of those dialogue boxes?
What?
What? Excuse me? I'm sorry, is this a quick warp? I'm sorry, there's fast travel? You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be kidding me!
Why did I just randomly find that?
You gotta be fucking kidding me! That's the fast travel?
Dog, there's some random little shit in the middle of the build. Fuck off.
And then he's not even available when school's not in, so like, what the fuck? What the f- It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Nice game.
I would be... That makes me more upset than if there was no fast travel at all.
Oh no, I don't know about you, I'm pretty happy. I get a fast travel out of the building.
I mean, I guess it does avoid the walk of shame leaving school, so there is that.
I'm never gonna remember it though, so it doesn't fucking matter.
What a stupid way to do that.
Decisions. Well, I haven't adventure socialic in a while.
Somehow the game still surprises us with new mechanics.
Oh, these dumb little shits. Kids are waiting for you. Hey, it's the coach and her boyfriend! Coach, we raced 1-on-1 and we beat 2 of the 6th graders. We lost the other 2, but overall was a tie. They're gonna let us use the playground now. We even became friends. They said we were pretty fast 4th graders and told us we could play with them sometime. I knew you guys could do it. I wasn't worried at all because you trained so hard. Thanks, big sis. You guys don't have to call me that if you don't want to. Just call me Coach. Yuka seems happy. 1, 2, 3. Good luck with your boyfriend. My boyfriend. Hey, that's what we are, right? That's your hero girl. You an item. What? Why does this seem like the end of some cheesy made-for-TV movie? Well, there they go. Are you sad? I have to admit, it is kind of sad when it gets quiet all of a sudden. Yuka seems a little bit down. To be honest, I was worried at first that it was just going to be a big hassle. I don't want to give you the impression I've been slacking off as a team manager, but teaching those kids how to race was the first time I really put my heart into something. Maybe I was meant to take care of people. Hey, by the way, I want to thank you, Ross. Maybe we should have a little party, you know, to celebrate our first attempt at coaching. Sure. I can't wait. Restaurant would be kind of expensive, and I'd rather not have it at a dorm with all those people around. The dorm. Your dorm? My dorm? You know my dorm? How about we have it at my house?
Ooh.
It says that Yuko's developing feelings for you. It seems that things are starting to get serious. Speaking of DDLC, time to go over someone else's house. That's always gone so well.
Hey, how many hours have we played this game for total, you think? Like 70 hours?
Well, like I said at the beginning of the session, 60, so we've hit almost 63. About now.
So something like, alright, let's just say 63, let's say. Because I'm typing in, into general. We just discovered fast travel 63 hours into the game.
Yeah, about that. Seems like things are getting serious. She might get upset if you go out with another girl. Those kids wouldn't have listened to me without your help. I'm so glad you were... Let's talk about this later. We have plenty of time at the party. Come on, let's go. You'll have school with Yuko. Oh, fuck.
Hello.
Hello. I'm Ken-kun. Why am I always in my room? Because I'm a boring character. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bow. Sup, dude? I'm okay. I'm Junpei. I don't give a shit about anything. Alright, let's go.
Alright. Was it Saturday? Might be quiz game.
Yep. That's the plan, to do a quiz game today and finish off Old Man Social Link tomorrow. Which you probably can't finish. I did it for 2 days without advancing.
It's like either it will... It's debatable whether or not it'll progress, but...
Yeah. I might grab Elgor just to ensure it, but I don't know if that does increase your chance. I don't know if that changes it or what.
I think that only affects it when you don't succeed.
Quiz game. Please give me it. For the love of God. Fucking hell. Alright, we still have one more academics check. Unless it takes it from me. It did not. I'm not tired.
Come on.
Fucking hell.
I'm getting tired of it, man. Like, I can't wait for academics to be done so you can just hit the sleep early thing. And then
just go to bed early.
We don't have to watch that stupid cutscene every fucking time. Because that adds, you know, a couple seconds each time you do it, you know?
It's like catching the bugs in Skyward Sword.
It's not that it's, like, bad or anything, but once it's over, you know, that saves the tiniest bit of time, you know?
Looks like we're gonna have another Sunday strip from us, because next week is gonna be the fucking full moon.
Ah.
Oh wait, no, we don't, because we're allowed to do everything during the day on a full moon. That's fun. Are you all disappointed that the Culture Festival was canceled?
Only because of the
Yeah, totally. Interesting. A great number of people had voiced their disappointment regarding the cancellation. However, the decision is final. We will not be having a festival this year. We have to wait until next year to end the Culture Festival. Or until Q. I'm not sure if there's a Culture Festival in Q, but maybe. Oh, never mind
I
then.
won't say. I do know the answer to that, but I won't say.
Ken-kun seems depressed lately. I wonder what's wrong. He's always... lately? When has he not been depressed?
Yeah, was there ever a point where Ken was upbeat?
I'm pretty sure the only reason I'm okay with the kid being on our team is because he's so fucking depressed he probably doesn't give a shit about life anyway.
Yeah, I mean, Ken was never happy. At any point. He's always been sad. He was like, yeah, I'll come help you, but it's like, even then, he was not ever really that into it either.
Well, guess who is into us being around?
It's you. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone.
Nah, man, you can lay sideways, and then you can take out the whole thing.
I mean, that's what
Look,
I do.
bud, this isn't a fucking high school romance, just sit in the goddamn bench.
Look, I mean, I'm an asshole. I sleep on benches. It happens. This bench should be our meeting place.
I think it's been for the past 3, so... yeah, calling it official would only be too true.
I'm doing better today. I know it probably looked bad pretty bad last time, right? I had been reading a book before we met that day. I got so absorbed in the reading that I forgot to close the window, and I didn't realize how chilly it was. Do you read many books?
It all depends on the book.
I can definitely relate to that. A bad book is a really big waste of time, because you have to get so far into it before you write it off.
Yeah, seriously, fucking hell. Dude, sometimes some books are just like, it takes too long before you realize.
Yeah. I read a lot of books these days. I find that they're the easiest ways to spend my time. Since I can't get lost in a book's private world, I can get lost.
I can't get lost. I just read it because I'm depressed.
Do you read books all the way to the end?
I
mean, if they're good.
If it's boring, I stop reading.
I don't read the endings either, though I think our reasons for doing so are different.
He just doesn't like stuff to end.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, hey, if you're Zuper, you rarely finish things, so I'm kind of like Akinari. Really get into this story and usually reach the end quickly, but I never want to finish it. That actually is pretty often for me. Where,
like anime, when you get to the end, you're like, ah, fuck, there's only 3 episodes left.
Yeah, I'll like leave it at the last episode, or like with a game, like if I reach the final boss, I'll get to the room right before the final boss, save, and then never play it again. That's the kind of thing that I do often. Because if I finish the story, I'll be stuck here again, alone in my room. Sakanari, the person who can't escape his fate. Stories about hope or heroism. Those are the kind of books I read. So hopefully, if I do decide to finish reading them, I feel happy at the end when I come back here.
I certainly hope this guy lives in a world where he has Life of Pi had access to him. I would fucking do him good. That was a great book. Relationship is stronger now. And it kind of ends before you realize it ends. That's one of the magic elements of it.
This is a slightly happier tone to his social link, which is still not that happy.
Probably means next one's going to be depressing again.
Yeah. Like, even the happier thing, though, it's still pretty sad. He's like, I don't want to finish books because it feels like then I won't have anything left, you know? Even that's pretty sad.
It reminds me too much of my own ending.
Time is ruthless. It looks like the sun is already setting. I hope we have another chance to talk. By the way, where were you? I sat in the rain all day last week.
Yeah, I was coming down with my own sickness. Sorry, bud. A walk? Sorry.
Including
Akihiko. No. Oh, never mind. Great talk.
I love how the talk just like gets shortened that much when you say no. Like it's 4 dialogue boxes if you say yes, and then like when it's no, she's just like, oh, okay.
Because they know you'll be checking all the time to see if they have something new to say, and the game's like, all right, here's one dialogue option if you want to get out of them not having anything new to say, as they usually do. All right. Last chance for the old man.
Are you prepared, Mutatsu? I mean, you know, we can do it. We can do it on Thursday of next week if he doesn't complete here, but nah, he's not ready to progress.
Yeah, what a strange kid, dude. This old man.
Like when he opens up with "Oh, it's you."
Yeah.
It's already over.
Whatever. Next time for sure.
Next time it is, because it said you feel like you're gonna grow stronger soon.
Yep. Maybe this is the end of this.
Maybe.
Can we conclude something tonight?
Come on.
I'm gonna fucking cry, Zuper. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
This feels so futile. Like
maybe I have like that guy's. I already forgot his Akinari syndrome, where I can't finish a book, so I never get smarter.
How many points of academics have you gotten? It's like 30 or more.
Too many.
I'm sure I don't have to tell you this, but there's only 1 more week until the full moon.
How many more days until I can play Q1?
I hope nothing serious happens.
Well, it already happened.
Who knows what the
that's
future
true.
will bring.
So I guess we could technically start playing now if we wanted to.
Yeah,
So be careful.
arguably there's nothing more that we'll see in the story here that we need for Persona Q.
Remember, I'm
But I'll finish
always
this.
watching you.
Says the
We'll meet
robot.
again.
Bye, Yosuke. See you in Q1.
I don't think he shows up, but maybe. I don't remember him showing up, but like...
Well,
I did
Yosuke
consider-
shows up in Q1.
Oh, well, Yosuke, yeah. No,
Yeah, Yosuke is not in the game.
Yosuke's
He's
the only
suspiciously
one.
missing from the game. It's a really weird decision on the game maker's
Nah, but
part.
I actually do like that his like bio in the game is like... The biggest trait of Yosuke is that he's just unlucky.
Yeah.
The latest person to pass out was right around my neighborhood.
There have been a few around my neighborhood, too. I'm scared.
They said on TV that it's not contagious. I feel like it's a sign of the end of the world.
What? Don't say that. You'll make me too happy.
Yeah.
When's the end of your world? What? Oh, no, nothing. No, I didn't say anything. Oh, it's Triangle Lady. It's been a bit. Well, that's you.
It was me, but God, if I don't remember her voice.
What was the last time? Something like
When was
that.
the last time we covered the way any number divided by 0 is undefined?
Because she's a cowboy.
Sure. Did we? When was
Yeehaw!
that?
When was that? Yeah, when was the last time I existed?
Well, either way, I just told you. So let's go on to the next question. The answer will be 8. Oh, don't you think 8 is such a darling number? Almost as precious as the curly tail on the 9. Honestly, she's talking like a Western person, too. Using, like, precious and shit. Number 2. Not many people appreciate it, but 2 is awesome. Numbers are so adorable.
Yeah, 2 is pretty cool. It's the only prime number that's even.
You feel that?
I'll stay awake for that academic.
On the other hand, things like the square root sign or the sigma have a more mature feel.
For a second, I
Put them
thought you said
together with
smegma. I
numbers.
was gonna be like, what the fuck?
Hey, you know.
I was gonna be like, wait, what? That conversation drifted a little bit. I'm glad I stayed awake for that one.
Yeah. Put them together with numbers, and you can express anything in the world. Heart, mind, emotions, it all boils down to synapses firing in the brain. Which means they can be expressed by numbers. Isn't it amazing what these cute little numbers can do?
You stay up and listen to the lecture. Your academics does increase. Oh my god, I'm a genius.
There it is. Ah.
Mitsuru! See you next. Oh, we also have to go all the questions right. Fucking damn it.
Oh yeah, you also have to, you need
We'll
to do
save right
perfect on an
beforehand to get it
exam.
correct.
I mean, there's also the fact that I can definitely look up the answers.
I guess technically I don't even need to enter the men's restroom anymore. There's never a reason for me to be anything but great ever again.
Yeah, you don't need great anymore, because it doesn't
I mean, I
even
guess I'll be
affect
great
anything in
to
Tartarus.
last a little bit longer in Tartarus. That's
I don't
it.
even know if it does anything in Tartarus. I feel like you last about the same length anyway, but...
Hey, I last a long time, thank you very much.
I mean, who's really to say? Because it's not like you really, like, gauge that much, but...
Well, no one's available today.
It looks like Fuka's available and that's
Kazushi
it.
available? Fuka's available like every damn day. Oh, yeah, Kazushi. Alright, let's finish you off, man. You said you wanted to advance last time.
Yeah, that's true. Is he ready to finish? I think he's got 2 more. But...
I don't know. Well, he has 2 more. He has to take dedication, but no one's more dedicated than me. Let's go. As much as I love that song, it's way too loud, and it blocks out all the people.
I don't like that song is like nice and hip, but I don't really like it as much.
School aesthetic.
I think it is like really a poor choice of music for the situation.
It's a really good song, though.
Yeah, but it's a bit loud and
It
it's
sounds like
pretty
a
abrasive.
clothing club song, but it's way too good to just never hear it, though. Kazushi! What's it, coach? You have a scary look on your face. What do you think you're doing? Just practicing, coach. That's enough practice for you. Come to the nurse's office. The rest of you get back to work.
You have a damaged knee. You shouldn't be swimming.
Except the doctors recommend you should. Look, it's complicated. The nurse's office? Kazushi, something happened? Yeah, right. I knew it. He's such a bad liar. You can totally tell he's favoring his one knee. I know you have something to do with this, Ross. Sorry, but follow me. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
And that's actually even worse, is that he's like focusing all like his weight on the other knee, and that actually is pretty terrible as well. Because my brother.
Oh god, I forgot this guy's the fucking
fuck
nurse. No wonder.
Yeah,
he's
Magic
shit.
Man is the nurse.
I just spoke to your mom about your knee. You throwing caution to the wind, young man. That blabbermouth. I want you to quit before things get any worse, okay? Please, I need to practice. Kaz.
Yeah, no coach is gonna let you keep going if you're that injured.
Yuko, Ross too.
Any good coach, actually, let's specify.
Take some time off, Kaz. Practice can wait until you're fully healed. No, I don't have time. Oh, what's their hurry? Don't be so rash. Ross, you've been hanging out with Kazushi lately, right? You must know something.
I like how there's... I don't know. No matter what, it's it's basically the same thing no matter what you do, honestly.
Well, now that he knows, I'll still support Kazushi, so I better look away. Ross. Wait, this doesn't concern him. Kazushi seems to feel guilty. I don't want you to get dragged in this, so I'll come clean. Kazushi's trying to protect you. Your relationship is stronger now. You know, these mysterious voices do ring in your head, technically. This must be really obnoxious when you're having, like, these important scenes, and there's all of a sudden, hey there, you fucko! Here's a card! Like, really?
That's a little Chariot's, like, Arcana card is, like, a Pharaoh DJ?
Yeah.
I always see, like, 2 Pharaoh heads and then somebody on a mix table, like...
To tell you the truth, So that's the gist of it. I need to practice. I have to win or else. I know how you feel, Kazushi, but... So that's why. Oh, is it my man? Oh, here we go. I don't mind if he competes at the regionals. If it's just the individual competition, then I don't have to worry about him bringing us down. Why are you here? I'm worried about Kazushi. Guys. I'll let you keep training for now, and we'll see how things go. But if I tell you to stop, I'm sorry, but you have to listen. And I want you to go home today. Your mother will be upset if I let you stay. Sorry, Coach. Everyone, we're done here. Now get back to training, everyone. That coach literally never exists during practice.
Yeah, I mean... It honestly feels like Yuko is the coach most of the time.
Yuko's the fucking coach at this point. Hey, just one more week. One more week of this shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. What just happened? Oh, that was my controller. Well, we're doing good hanging out with all these guys. Thank God there's so many guys to hang out with.
Yeah, although you do need to be careful hanging out with all these guys, because you run out of guys to hang out with.
Yeah.
Then you have a problem.
I wanna put you in a trance. Holy shit. Can I just go to bed now? Is there anything to do? Dog, do you want to hang out?
Monday nights are dead nights.
Bet it is.
Unless you really want to waste money on, like, Monday night is probably like Punching Bag, which is one of the better ones, but like,
nope.
Still a tremendous waste of money.
No, it's not a waste of money at all. It's just a waste of my fucking time. 2,000 gold. I can spill that in the bank. Easy. Oh yeah, I don't need to do this anymore.
Yeah, you can just always hit sleep earlier. It's great.
Yeah, I can actually go to Great for free.
Even once you're great, I mean, there's no point to studying, so hey, you know. You'll stay great. You probably won't even get sick ever, you know.
Oh, God. Thank God there's people here to tell me they want to advance. It's the baby!
It's
Hello-sama!
baby!
Are you free today? Watashi Need some help? I can tell you here. I'll tell you when you come to the fashion club meeting after school. Please come if you can. Onegashimasu. How the fuck does he have a one-man club? How was that allowed to be a thing?
Yeah, I don't know. And he does have a club room. That's not a classroom. That is a club room.
He gets the whole club room to himself. What a magic.
Because, I mean, that's not set up in the way of a classroom. It's got sewing machines and mannequins and shit. That is a club room. Focus on
oh, Ross.
Girls.
Would you like some company? Let's go somewhere for a while. Probably means we're going to the library, the cafe, or nowhere. Oh, advancing.
See?
No, it's not advancing. It's just music changing. God damn it.
The music
Chihiro, you always trick me.
The music change is always a bait and switch. It always feels like, oh, the music changed. We're good now.
Hey, you just have to wait for it to go. And that's when you know you're advancing.
Yeah.
Have you been able to figure out why the machine in the command room is malfunctioning? Mitsuru-san asked me to take a look at it, but I have no idea what's wrong with it. It seems to break down once a month around. Oh, but don't worry, it doesn't affect our missions or anything.
Does that mean another video?
Who knows? I'm checking, though. Who would it be? Kid? Ken-kun? He hasn't had one yet.
He hasn't. I think they're cramming a lot into this 1 month, though. There's another one.
There was a lot happening.
Damn, this month is just a busy month.
None of them have been interesting so far, so let's see a good one. I just want to see masturbating Ken. It's just like, oh, Jesus
I mean, that's
Christ.
what he's been doing in this room the whole time, probably.
Oh, here's his room. Oh, no. What is this
is
shit?
Mitsuru's room.
How did she make a room look like this?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's her room.
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
okay, she has a bath towel on at least. How was this allowed?
Whoops, I've gotten used to walking around without my bathrobe lately.
Oh.
Not a very good habit to fall into.
Yeah,
Oh,
especially when
God.
people are recording your
I'm not at
room.
home, so I suppose being a little lax won't hurt.
Mitsuru, stop.
This fashion magazine. I saw Takiba buying one, so I thought I'd pick one up myself, but
Please don't tell me you accidentally bought a porn mag.
this one piece is beloved by all, including friends, boyfriends, and boyfriends' friends. Alluring yet prudish, the ultimate combination. Oof.
Oof.
What are they talking about? I don't follow fashion myself. I usually just wear whatever the family stylist selects for me.
Yikes.
Cute clothes, huh? Well, I do kind of want to try this. Pink one. Not that I'd be able to pull it off. I'm not like Takiba.
All of a sudden, you just, like, it cuts over to Minato. He's just walking over to the command room's door and just locking it. Putting a door stop
I should be
in.
careful to remember the distinction between
Yeah.
clothes I want to wear and clothes I can wear.
Do you want a copy?
This is...
No.
So we just honestly need another fucking fan service video?
Yeah.
Yeah, here's where
Yeah.
we're
This
at.
was a bad habit. It's a good way to catch a cold. I should get some rest. I have to wake up early again tomorrow. Now, which pajamas should I wear tonight?
I want to see her in cute pajamas. That sounds cute and wholesome. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Well, good thing she walked off camera before she threw the fucking towel.
Yeah, you know, hey.
Suddenly this thrusting position has a whole new meaning.
I mean, the thing is, you got one more, you know, one more rating up, you know, and she wouldn't have had to walk off.
Yeah, this is already
This game's
M,
rated
so like it would have been like one of the what fucking
You need
12 A-rated games.
There's not many AOs that exist.
Heck,
Well, there's,
actually,
well, actually, there's plenty of AO games, but they're like straight porn games. You know, these
Yeah.
are not common.
she probably wouldn't even be allowed to be naked in those because she's 16 or 17. Or whatever.
I think she's 18.
If
I
she's
don't know.
18, then she could have been naked even in an M-rated game.
But it's also
topless. That would have been fun.
I don't know though, because it is also.
Heavy rain.
I know. We're in America, but this game was made in Japan, and the laws are different.
She could have been topless. That's fine. Have you watched Akira?
But like, even if she's 16, like it would be kind of within the realm.
Oh well, okay, but like, look, it wouldn't have
It's
gotten
like- it's
translated then. To
Like,
America.
yeah,
They would
if
have
it,
changed
well,
that.
all that would happen is when they do the localization, they would have just set her age to 18 just to clear up that problem, basically.
Are you disappointed that the Culture Festival was canceled? No, not really. Are you disappointed I didn't throw my towel on screen? Yeah, how'd you know about that? I saw you go into that room. Oh, okay. Top or
Check.
both? Oh, we actually are gonna pass into October pretty soon. Only 3 more to go.
When's her birthday? May 8th? Are we past May 8th in game?
May 8th?
Yeah, we are.
Obviously. Wait, who are you talking
So
about?
yeah, she's 20 now. Or no, not 20. She's 18 now. She started the game 17, but she's 18 now.
Oh, good.
Her birthday was May 8th.
Good. Still makes it a little bit weird. Also, it's Tuesday. Why am I going outside? There's nothing to do on a Tuesday. Go back right in the dorm. There's nothing to do. It's a waste of your time. Back to bed.
It'll get so much worse when the next time you hang out with Mutatsu, his is over.
It's just gonna be nothing. Absolutely nothing.
No, not even one night. Sorry, not even one night a week because quiz game's over.
0 nights a week.
Oh my god, this is bad. What if Aegis isn't even a nighttime social link? Then there's literally nothing for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we did everything at night. Your condition improved. How can it improve beyond great? Would it go to like Omega great? Have I ever rested that much?
Let me just see if there's anything. Like, what can you do at
Hey,
night?
how's it going, dude? Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, it's great. Same here. Let's own our next shadow and make the world a better place, huh? Yeah, man, I'm Junpei. I guess I could just go to Tartarus.
That's like literally what people said is once you run out of things to do, literally all you can do is walk Koromaru, skip the evening, or go to Tartarus. That's all you got.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, there's nothing else to do. Nothing else opens up.
What about Aegis?
Let me check Aegis. See when she's available.
Please tell me she's not. Oh, fucking god.
I mean, that'll still be 3 months away, so it's like, does it even...
At least it's something to look forward to.
Let's see if I can find this.
Great, it's got some fun. Nope. This ship could become stronger soon. It's getting dark out. Decide to go back to your dorm.
Where have you...
Next Sunday is most likely the day. Going straight to bed. You can count on me. I'm Junpei. Wait a minute. Is it just me or does Yori actually sound serious for a change? Yeah, what's that supposed to mean? Has anyone noticed Ross has been going to his room and doing absolutely nothing lately?
No.
He acts like just like Ken-kun.
Alright. Sad news, Ross. Aegis is not nighttime, she's daytime.
Fuck.
Good news! Good news with Aegis, though. Flip side. She is the only girl that will not get angry at you for hanging out with other girls.
Okay, good. So she's basically a boy. Got it. We have to wear winter wear from now.
Hey, that's me. Excuse me.
I'm sorry. Can't
We have to wear winter wear from now on. It's so heavy, my shoulders hurt. Well, it's important because, you know, I'm the one that's gonna get killed. But I looked in the pocket and I found a lost possession.
My shoulders hurt too from the weight of the burden of killing you. Plus, I hear weird voices and I've got a headache.
Alright. Alright, that one really goes towards it. Possession?
It's okay, the spirit possessing me doesn't actually want to kill you. I just want to kill you normally. It's October 1st. What do I have to do? I have to get oil. Who gives me oil?
I guess almost definitely.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Nanako, I'll finally get you to tell about Masamune Date today. I couldn't sleep a wink last night. I was so excited.
And I just
Let's
can't
get started. We'll begin with Date's early life.
I know. I'm gonna be.
In 1567 in Yonezawa Castle.
You feel tired. Yeah, I don't need to stay awake. Fuck that. Good night.
Fuck that. Sleep.
Yeah, give Zuper a break. Your condition is now great to great.
Wow, it's great. We don't even need to, like, worry about paying attention in class or anything.
I mean, we do, because... Oh, wait, shit, that's going to be on the test. Fuck!
It's fine, Ross.
Yeah,
I'll just look up the answers. Who
I'll
cares?
just look up the answers.
I'm
You know
telling
what?
you, like, would you rather have to reset over and over until we get it? You
Yeah,
know?
alright, well, I'll at least guess, and then if I can guess against you, and then you could be like, no, Ross, that's wrong, sorry. Sometime after school, would you like to, go somewhere with me? Like, where? I really like that used bookstore. I was just thinking it'd be nice to go with you. Sorry, I hope it's alright. Anytime's fine. Bye-bye.
I will pay the 18,000 yen for your books. Please let me. Jesus.
Please, let me be a man whore. He's one
Actually,
big
see,
man whore.
It's kind of the opposite of a man whore, though, because a man whore is getting paid to have sex, while you're paying to not have sex.
I don't fucking know. Oh, are you on your way home? Yeah, let's go. Yes, and let's go somewhere for a while. These two will actually finish pretty nearby to each other with their social links.
Yeah, and then I guess the next focus becomes party member girls.
Yep. Ross, hurry. I'm worried that something's going to buy the Illustrator collection. Wait.
Man, deep voice for that.
I said my material fee hasn't been paid yet. I was going to get grilled in the office. Oh, that money. I gave it to the teacher in the office.
You were the one who was responsible for that money, right? That means you were the last one who saw it.
Huh? I just told you.
You're the treasurer, right? Why are you in possession if you don't know where and how to handle the money properly? The teachers are in the office right now, so why don't you go fess up and apologize?
Ross? You're not to blame. So you agree with me, right? It's not my fault. I gave the money to the teacher. It's not my fault, so why should I have to apologize?
Whatever. Just make sure you take care of it. You're so happy since you've got all that money. Well, you better do something before everyone finds out. Don't worry. I'll keep it your little secret for now.
Wait, you think I... Never mind. Those two stole it. The fucking cunts.
Oh, well, obviously.
Those guys think I stole the money. I couldn't stand up to them, but I didn't take anything. We have to do something. Right. We have to do something, just like you said, Ross. I have to prove to everyone that it wasn't me. So what should I do? I never expected this to happen. What should I do? You feel as if Chihiro is depending on you.
Yeah, that's just so Persona standard. Every Persona game has like this social link where there's somebody who's like blackmailing somebody for doing something, and then the person who's doing the blackmailing is the one who actually did the
Can't wait
thing.
until we go into fucking Tartarus so we can change someone's heart. Oh, wait a minute. This game isn't
It's like-
fucking stupid with their social links like 5 is.
Yeah. I think even P4 had one of those. I don't remember which one it was, but I think even
It has reached
P4
the
had that.
next level. No, this is my problem. I'll try to take care of it. Bookworms. Sorry. But I don't have time to stop today. You walked to Chihiro until it was time for you to head in a different direction.
I mean, you did have time.
You could have walked with her the entire way. You don't have anything to look forward to tonight.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh wait, no, you do. Tonight is Old Man. Last night of Old Man.
That's true. The last time.
Alright, let's go finish off Old Man. We'll kill him. Let's finish him off. Finish him.
I mean, it's, you know... It's unfortunate. Say goodbye to the last... Say, you know,
The
whatever
last
you want to
nighttime
say.
social link.
The last,
nighttime anything.
Yeah, the last nighttime anything. Welcome. Here we
I
are.
mean, I guess you can always go there and do stuff that doesn't advance the day slot, like getting stuff from the medicine store, getting stuff from the swap store, pretending Power Records does something. You know, I just have to see it.
Nice. You know?
Yeah,
It's over.
I'm a genius, charismatic badass. Also, I love this girl's socks. They're cute. Anyway,
had, like,
Tatsu.
They could have had like one or two more nighttime social links.
They could have squeezed one in. No, it's you. Well, have a seat, kid. This is you, but get prepared for the last time you have to do the voice.
What a strange kid. Maybe this is divine guidance. The detective called me and said he found my wife and son. He said they're running a small restaurant. I guess it's pretty popular.
Oh, good for them.
My son's married. His wife's pregnant. That makes me feel so old. I decided I'll leave after I saw you. So, I'll be going tonight. I won't be back until they've forgiven me.
There's a man.
I'll get down on my knees if I have to. And if my son wants to sock me up in the face, then that's fine too. I've been thinking about what I'm gonna say to my wife, even though I'm not so good with words.
I mean, I could go get the Persona 4 protagonist. I'm not very good with words either, since that's not one of the abilities. I'm just badass, charming, and smart. I guess one of those could probably lead to it.
No, let's be fair. Minato's good with words if those words are I don't care.
Yeah. That's probably not what he needs to say to his wife, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound?
Not that good.
You don't know nothing. She's gonna burst into tears when she hears that.
Tatsu seems to be having fun.
Even though I'm a monk, I guess I'm attached to my family. I guess I'm a worldly monk, eh? But I finally faced the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. I feel so free now.
Not gonna stop smoking, though. That's fucking, it's part of my personality at this point.
I mean, it's literally in his art.
It's literally in his voice.
It's all your fault, kid. You reminded me of my son. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I hadn't met you, I'd never have seen my family ever again. I owe you, kid.
Tatsu, thank you from the bottom of his heart. You feel like you fully understand him now.
And thus it was that nighttime was killed forever.
The bond that was nurtured.
That's actually not true. He has like probably like 4 more dialogue boxes. Shinyu,
so
Chiyu.
Power to create Chiyu, the ultimate form of the tower. Nice.
It doesn't mean when you go to fuse Mara eventually, then Mara will become fully erect by the fact that you're rank 10.
Oh boy. Here, take this.
Here, take this. It's a goodbye gift.
I got the reserve tag.
When you mix
Coin Trial.
Coin Trio with white rum, lemon juice, and ice, you get a cocktail called XE's. It's not.
You get the XC summon.
Movies and manga often use the initials XCs to symbolize the end of something. But I think of XCs as the best.
It was the last good arc of Yu-Gi-Oh! Before they fucked everything up. Pendulums.
Actually, I don't know about that. People actually did not like Zexal very much. People like Arc V way better than Zexal. But...
well, at least XCs was the last good addition to...
It's the last form of summoning that was mutually that everybody
I skipped
liked.
everything. Oops. Sorry, I just skipped the
I'll
fun.
be praying that your future is XCs. So long, kid.
Now, my future's feeling pretty pendulum right now. Perhaps even Link. Fucking sorry to hear
Not
that,
Link.
kid.
Anything but Link. I can play with pendulums. Link summoning just has killed the game for me.
Pendulums is like a thing where if you're playing pendulums, you're playing pendulums. You're not doing anything else. Go to bed.
Yeah.
Link, though, Link is just like, fuck you. Just play Link.
I just hate Links because it, like, makes every deck, like, every deck has, like, the same half of the deck.
Oh, fuck. We forgot to do Aegis. God damn it. Oops.
Oh, well, goodbye to that one. Unless you want to load a save.
Yeah, we gotta boot that.
Yeah, you saved right before doing your shot, so anyway.
Yeah, I did. I think I did anyway. If
I feel
not,
like
we'll have like 5
I
minutes
feel like
to
you
go.
did because you do that constantly.
Yeah. I don't know. Last time I said I saved, I didn't. Oops. Silly me. At least that's an easy fix. Give me one end. Alright, which one of these is the most recent? This one. And it is October 1st. Alright, good timing. I guess, I'm sorry. I really should be talking to you people, but I forget because you guys never say anything new.
Oh, sorry. I was typing in general. That's why. Because there's... Alright. Are you looking for oil? There are many types of oil. Fuel, food, and so on. If you'd like, I can give you some of my silicone oil for delicate parts. I have a large supply. She's handing you her supply of lube.
Yeah, of course. She doesn't know what you want to use it for.
Why is the game silent?
Is it silent?
Yeah, I don't hear the game audio. I only hear you. I mean,
Weird.
it's fine, but it's like, it's just weird, like, that it's dead silent.
Can't have that. Gotta fix that. There you go.
Yeah, okay, now it's back. I don't know what the fuck happened.
It's because I restarted the game and fucked everything up.
I thought that, like, I couldn't hear you because, like, I couldn't hear the game, and I was like, man, I guess Ross's audio is bad, but then I heard you, so it's like, what's going on?
Nah, it's because I restarted the game.
Yeah.
This must be the oil asked for. The label on the can says mechanical oil. So this oil is used for cooking mechanical things? There are so many unusual people in your world. I would never have thought to try eating a machine. Well, apparently you aren't Mary. Though now the idea is in my head, I'd like to try some. Thank you for completing my request. Would it be too much trouble to ask you to bring me back some mech fries? Please accept your reward.
Well, she
Oh,
is a
shit.
toaster. So, she could make toast?
Yeah, she is a toaster. We're done for now. We've done all the requests.
Yeah.
Still have plenty more to do. We still have to do Thor. We still have to do Daisajo. Gold medals. Can't wait to get Rocket Punch. That's gonna be fucking shit.
Oh, yeah.
Can I at least equip Rocket Punch? Can that be the one gun I can equip? Make my
Actually, yeah, it has to be for you because you never equip it on Igus.
Obviously you can. The bone you
I
can
mean,
equip.
I guess, like, the point is that even, like, a party member can technically use that item to hit a gold hand.
Yeah. Alright, Mutatsu, let's do the last social link, finally, for real.
Hey, kid.
Let's also see if I can remember what the password button is.
I'm gonna be reuniting with my wife and kids. I hope you care about it. Oh, you're just skipping my dialogue? Oh, I see how it is. This relationship meant nothing to you.
Fucking
Fine.
cunt. Awesome! Ah, come on, kid, you're embarrassing me.
Yeah.
I do want to read the one line that I skipped over. I think I skipped over a line. It was like when you start talking about XZs.
I think I did read it, but I don't.
Alright, let's go. So he was saying... Blah, blah, blah,
Like
XZs.
this. I'm gonna have this cocktail that Zuper couldn't pronounce. Oh, no, this is new. Plus, it tastes so good going down. And that was the...
That's all we missed. He likes to taste. His head is held high, though. He's ready to go. Okay, we did it. Good job, Ross. Good thing he remembered. That could have been very easy to forget. Now we can go to
But
bed.
I also am not, like, I'm not that concerned.
Oh, I
Just 'cause
wasn't that concerned either. But still, at the same time, it's nice to have it all done.
Friday.
Friday. Gonna do nothing on Friday, because it's the fucking weekend and there's nothing to do at night. But at least during the day, there's something to do.
Any girls wanna hang?
Not Yuko. Not Chihiro. So it's time to talk to Kaz.
Yeah.
Those will knock Kaz's out. By the way, that person's not me. Why is everyone still talking about the Culture Festival? It's done. It's over with. It's not gonna happen, guys.
Yeah, but they're just so bummed that they don't get to see Yukari in a maid outfit, which
yeah,
you
like,
will
everyone
definitely
wants
get to see.
that, apparently, because no... How strapped are they for porn? God forbid, no one else is gonna dress as a maid? Not a single other kid in the school is gonna do a maid outfit? Only Yukari.
Well, she was doing it because she was being forced to. Nobody else is being forced to, so nobody's doing it willingly either, you know?
Only 3 shadows left. It's only fun if they're forced to do it. Is that the mindset?
It is.
It's not in the mood for a walk.
I think it is better, you know, in that case. I don't know. Because I think it's funnier, but...
I mean, I guess it's funnier. I don't know. I'd like to see someone in a maid outfit who wants to be in a maid outfit. Seems kind of like nice.
Well, since I'm not really that into maids, I feel like I would rather have somebody that's not into being in a maid outfit, just because I think it would appeal to me more. Because I don't really
maid outfits,
care.
but like the traditional one, I don't know.
I don't really care for maid outfits, so like, yeah, I would much prefer to have somebody who's not into wearing one, because I think that's hell even more appealing to me, because I'm just like, I feel like I like it better when there's a bit, just a tiny bit of like, you know, being forced into it.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a weird
tiny
person
bit of
like that.
what?
Of being forced into doing things.
Into wearing, like,
Like, well, not like just in general. Like, I don't know.
I guess so. I can't blame you.
I don't
I'd
think
rather
that.
just see them in pajamas. I think that's cute.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if that's a thing in this game though.
Well, I mean,
I know that
Mitsuru
every
said she would
girl
go
has.
for some pajamas, and I'm upset I didn't get to see that.
I know that every girl has towel art, so there is that.
Of course, everyone has towel art because this game can't go 5 seconds without towel art. Anyway, back to the room. You know that whole go home at 3 o'clock club? Well, I'm now part of the everyone sleeps at 10 o'clock club.
Yeah, you were just like tempted to go hit that study option.
I know, every time I had to think about it for a second. I'm like, wait a minute. No, I don't need that. Your condition improved because you've rested. It's like,
Yeah.
how, am I going to get, like, perfect? Is it a secret mechanic in the game where if you sleep, like, 7 times in a row?
The lost seem to be growing in number.
I didn't notice.
I cannot explain why, but our highest priority should be eliminating the remaining shadows. The moon will be full tomorrow. I shall accompany you in battle.
Thank you, I guess. I think you're one of the people I need to train, although maybe
I mean,
not.
if she's forced into it, then hey, I mean, at least I guess it's one of the better party members for boss
I
fights.
think I set
to some
myself up
extent.
so that I wanted Shinju to actually participate. Hope you guys haven't forgotten your exam starts in 10 days, 2 weeks from Tuesday. That's Mitsuru time. Let's
That's
get
a
those 2 girls
big
done.
deal.
This class doesn't do well, it'll be my fault, so y'all better study hard. Let's just open to page 125. The young generation is creating its own language in cyberspace. I'm no computer nerd, but I've mastered the leet speak you all use online.
She has.
It's useful. You feel tired. No, I'm gonna listen to Maya.
Nah, I mean, with this particular topic.
I've even come up with my own internet slang. Not only is it totally unreadable, it's impossible to tell whether it's gibberish or real sentences. With my flair for cryptology, I could be a government spy. Yeah, that's what I'd shoot for. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics was increased.
Hey,
Well,
now
that
it's
was
academics.
Yeah,
now.
Yeah, staying
Just
awake.
because.
Staying awake has always been academics, unless they ask you a question, in which case it's wrong. All right, Saturday. You know what that means. Yuko or Chihiro? Well, we did Chihiro last time, right? So Yuko.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I don't think it's gonna progress though.
I think it should, because I did one bullshit that didn't progress.